Heyo! What is going on? Where am I? And what is happening? This is day 19 of my 30-day death challenge in Valorant. Every day I'm playing a match. I'm going to make some mistakes, and then I'm going to slow it down, try and learn from those mistakes, and try and improve. So the game's released now. This is version 1.0, playing on the new map called Ascent with some random people. And this is a new mode called Spike Rush. So I think I'll probably just try and explain it as we go along. I'm excited to see this gelato since someone released the call-outs, the map, and I saw there's a gelato. I love it. Look at that, all these flavors. Very excited to explore the map some more. But so the basic idea here, this is Spike Rush. It's first to 4 wins. And just like normal, there are defenders and attackers, and I believe they're split in rounds. So you start out as one as the other, and then you switch halfway through. And I guess, yeah, there must be some ultimate number of rounds until you get 4. Here you saw we just lost because we weren't defending properly. So just like the normal game modes, you need to defend. Now there are some other pretty major differences. Here's one. There's these orbs littered throughout the map. You pick them up and you get a perk. This one was a hyper speed, but you'll see there's a couple others on this map. You can actually get notifications when an enemy picks them up, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, here I encounter Sage, a little bit rusty, aim's not great, I get off some shots, but she gets me. Alright, so this is already death number 3. And here you can see, as I mentioned before, you actually see the enemies picking up their orbs. So the Brimstone got a weapon upgrade, their Sova got a weapon upgrade, and the Brimstone also gets a damage amplification orb. So I think all of these are time-based. I guess the weapon upgrade would be permanent, or throughout the rest of that round. Kind of interesting to learn more about how those work. So here, again, we're defending. Looks like they're all at A. And I come in from behind. I'm happy with that. Get off some shots on there. Brimstone. He is an Odin, which I guess was the weapon upgrade. We get 2 of them down. That's great. So keep in mind here, we're still defending. And in the attacking team, all of them have spikes. So there's no spike down. And so I shouldn't have peeked there. I shouldn't have rushed that. It was on him to plan. And so I should have played that a little more conservatively. Okay, so now the roles are reversed. We're attacking. And my teammate has just placed a spike here. You'll notice this bomb site is very familiar. This is from the training grounds. I guess this whole map is sort of inspired by the training grounds. I think the geometry is pretty different, but a lot of the textures are the same. And the bomb site here is straight out of the shooting range, or whatever you want to call that, tutorial map. Anyways, I'm playing pretty traditionally here, just protecting the bomb. We see someone coming on the right-hand side, get off a single shot, but my teammate takes him out. And so normally, out of habit, you want to run away and get out of the blast radius of the spike. But in this game mode, because every round you're reset, there's really no need. So at the beginning of a round, you're assigned a random weapon. Everyone is. So your team and the opposing team all start with the same random weapon. You start with shields. I guess it looks like here light shields every time. 25 shield points there. And like I mentioned, you do get these weapon upgrade orbs. But other than that, everyone will have the exact same weapon. So that's kind of fun. It kind of forces you to test out all the other weapons, which I think is really cool. And if you have shotguns, then everyone has to play to match that weapon style of play. So I think that's kind of cool. Again, here my aim's a little loose, and I'm just kind of playing around and feeling this map out. So not the best work, but I got off a few shots and I fall back, and I think that's playing smart. So I know their jets, or I assume their jets coming in, and you can see she really zipped in. Makes me wonder if she was on a stimulant. What do you call them? The hype up orbs, or whatever they are. Well, there you go. That was 5 deaths. Kind of went by a bit fast there, and didn't get the best chance to analyze all my mistakes. A lot of mistakes, but I also feel really good getting back to it. So this is the match point. As per my tradition, I'm gonna finish off each video with how the final match point went, and yeah, I think this one goes pretty well. So here you can see this orb has already been activated by a teammate. And so I just step inside of that radius, and I'm given the perk, which is kind of cool. I kind of like the starfield effect you get from it. That's quite cool. Their Phoenix pops out here, and We get off a few shots on him. Take him out. So now it's just me versus their Sova. You'll notice I'm attacking. I've got the spike. 30 seconds to go. So I need to start making some moves. I get some intel that their Sova's on the other side of this wall. Real happy with that wall rounding. Played smart, played chill, and took the victory for the day. Well, there you have it. Man, it feels good to be back. That was day 19, and can't wait to be back tomorrow. Take it easy. Until then, ciao for now.